In the past 70 years, Europe has experienced a lot of change. Following World War II, the vast majority of the continent was destroyed. It was therefore the desire of all nations that such a tragedy never happens again. The process began after the publication of the Schuman Declaration on the 9th of May 1950. The then French Foreign Minister, Robert Schuman, presented the European and world public the idea of a Europe built on new foundations, such as democracy, human rights, equality, solidarity, values we today deem essential to the European Union. Our project in the framework of Erasmus Plus programs, which we entitled Europe Sings Together, was in honour and support of the European idea, which fostered 72 years of peace and prosperity among the nations of the European Union. The idea for the project arose at the conference Hear My Voice in October 2014 in Brussels. We suggested that every 9th of May, on Europe Day, all through Europe people should prepare music events in public places, which will conclude with a joint performance of the European anthem, the Ode to Joy. The idea of the project Europe Sings Together was first realised on 9th of May 2015 in Maribor with one choir, followed by a larger event in 2016 with 4 choirs and the brass band Slovenia participating. In the autumn of the same year, we signed a project under Erasmus Plus and invited partners from Cyprus, Greece, Romania, Croatia, Lithuania, Poland, Italy and Slovenia, together 47 young people from 8 European countries. The project was approved and confirmed in December 2016 and implemented between the 2nd and 11th of May 2017 in the Slovene cities of Ruše and Maribor. Europe Sings Together was a 10-day project in which we observed and carried out all the activities expected of an Erasmus Plus project. After gaining official approval, we prepared an info pack, created a corporate image, a Facebook page, organised accommodation and food for participants, prepared facilities for the implementation of workshops, established a precisely defined schedule for each day, and assigned a team, including a coach, an organisational leader and a music workshops leader. The first 3 days were dedicated to socialising and for the participants to get to know each other. This was followed by workshops in which the participants learned about the inner workings and the formation of the European Union. We furthermore dealt with stereotypes, discrimination, gender differences and hate speech. The participants also got acquainted with Erasmus Plus projects more closely and were taught how to write their own project. All 8 competencies of informal learning have been approached and added to the Youth Pass, which the participants were awarded at the end of the project. In the context of music workshops, we learned about Friedrich Schiller, the author of the lyrics of the Ode to Joy, as well as Ludwig van Beethoven, who wrote the music as part of his famous 9th Symphony. Every night, one national team presented their respective country, its history, the nature and attractions, as well as food, drink, music and dancing. At the end of the project, we prepared a ceremony where Youth Pass diplomas were awarded, followed by a farewell party. We took our participants, which came from both the far south of the EU as well as the Baltic, on a 1-day trip, hoping to show them at least some beautiful parts of Slovenia. Our destinations were Lake Bled, Ljubljana and Maribor. Glorious sunny weather aided the great scenery of the Bled Castle and the lake with its little island, and even opened a view up to the Triglav National Park, home of Triglav, Slovenia's highest peak and national symbol. After enjoying the view with a cup of coffee and the famous Bled cream slices, we headed to the capital, Ljubljana. We were welcomed by Ljubljana's mayor, Mr. Zoran Janković, at the town hall. After the reception, we visited the old town, where we climbed up the castle hill to the castle. On the way back, we stopped at the Slovene Parliament, the Cankarjev Dom Theatre Complex, the National Gallery and the Tivoli Park. The focus of our project was the concert on the 9th of May, the Europe Day. We put a lot of preparation into the performance. Even before the arrival in Slovenia, the participants got acquainted with the texts and melodies of the songs that we performed. We spent 2 whole days of the project practicing for the concert at music workshops led by professional music teachers. The original plan, to perform at the central square of Maribor, had to be adapted due to rain and cold May weather. We therefore performed in honor of Europe Day at the Union Concert Hall in Maribor. One of the goals of our project is that it becomes traditional and that it spreads into other European cities and institutions who may like the idea of our Europe Sings Together project. We hope that in the future more European cities will prepare musical performances on the 9th of May, honouring the idea of the European Union by singing the Ode to Joy. We are already preparing the music event Europe Sings Together on 9th of May 2018. This video is an invitation to join our project next year. You can find all important information on the Facebook page Europe Sings Together and our website.